What's the punishment for lying on your SBA EIDL loan and grant application? So the first thing you have to understand is the last people you want to steal from is our government. I mean, at the end of the day, I get that people are going through massive hardships, but you do not want to falsify any information on this document. But if you, for an example, fill out the application and put in 10 employees when you know you have 0 employees, then obviously that is looked at more so of a malicious attempt to steal money from the government. That will come with serious consequences. The first being up to 30 years in prison. Not a joke, 30 years. So really think about if that additional $1,000 to $10,000 is worth 30 years in jail. The next being up to $1 million in fines, which you will be required to pay up to 3 times the amount of damages that was caused by your action. So if you stole $10,000, guess what? You'll be forced to pay somewhere around $30,000. So just keep that in mind before you decide to possibly go that route. This isn't a route you should at all be contemplating, okay? Now, if you want in the future, I can bring someone on here who made millions going that route, and they could share their experiences on why they believe that that wasn't worth it. And understand something, if you're a small business owner, independent contractor, or sole proprietor, do not be afraid to fill out this application because of some possible mistakes that could be made. As long as you check back with them, notify them about the errors that were made so that they can reopen your application and make the changes, everything will be fine. But if you're trying to take a malicious route in order to steal money, that of course is a different story. If they send you a large sum of money and there was an error involved in that, they will then request for that money to be back within around 30 days. And as long as you comply and return that money and notify them about the errors that were made to the application, everything should be fine as long as there wasn't a malicious attempt involved. Okay?